虽然我们是男不娶女不嫁，我的父亲是另外一个大家庭的成员，但是他在他的家里面，他重要的他的一个责任就是。
In this video, we drove to the part of China where many children grew up without even living with their fathers. Families are run by women and uncles, and marriage, as most of us know it, simply doesn't exist. This is Lugu Lake, a beautiful region on Yunnan and Sichuan border. Hi, good morning everyone. Welcome back to the channel. So now you see I'm wearing a helmet. I'm right in front of a motorbike shop in Lijiang. So we just got a motorbike rented. And very soon I'll be leaving to explore a very mysterious place on Yunnan and Sichuan province border where you will find China's last matrilineal society. And that is to say the women are the leaders of the family. The kids took the name from the mom, and there is a very interesting tradition called walking marriage. So the father don't stay with the mother, whereas the father go to the mother's house, spend some time at night, and then go back to his own sister's family. So that's a very unique part of China.
So we got a 600cc, 625 Kobe bike. It's an adventure bike. It's actually quite large. Have to admit, it's been a while that I've ridden such a large bike, but I think it should be fine. It's definitely better equipped for this journey than our bikes that we had in the Pamir Highway.
Good. Let's go. The altitude of Lijiang is more than 2,000. I think it's around 2,400 meters. And the climate here is so good. It's not too hot in summer and not too cold in winter either. And in most cases, you get this clear sunny weather. We started in Lijiang in Yunnan province. The drive to Lugu Lake is less than 200 kilometers, but almost the entire journey is through mountain roads. As we got closer to the lake, we stopped to pay the entrance fee. Apparently, only the Yunnan side charges admission. If you enter from Sichuan, it's free. Why certain fees are charged in China can be pretty confusing sometimes. About 15 minutes later, after passing the gate, we reach the lake shore. The place is so pretty. The water is crystal clear, and the town Daloshui is quite modern. There are plenty of nice cafes around the lake, even a KFC. It was hard to imagine that one of China's most unusual cultures had survived the modernity. Walking around the village, I noticed that many of the local women dressed with a lot of style and confidence. Meanwhile, the men seemed much less noticeable. Flo suggested we need a lake view room. I hesitated and said that'll probably cost over 1,000 yuan. But guess what? I checked online and found rooms for just over 300. And somehow we even got an upgrade with a room with a balcony.
I'll give you a quick room tour. So you have a very, very nice hotel. It's pretty cool. So 2 beds. And then there's a balcony with this amazing view of the Lugu Lake. And actually, interestingly, the border between Yunnan and Sichuan is pretty much in the middle of the lake. So the other side, we are looking into Sichuan right now.
Just now we talked with the hotel reception, and he told us that most of the village around the lake are Mosuo people's village. And Mosuo people is the unidentified ethnic group in China. It was not officially one of the ethnic group, but those people are called Mosuo people with their distinct cultural characters. And besides that, there are also lots of Yi people and Naxi people. So We're going to stay here tonight for overnight, and tomorrow we're going to find some villages and dive deep into the culture of Mosuo people. Try this 炒饵块 you haven't
什么？
炒饵块
炒饵块是什么？
炒饵块
炒年糕，北方人说的是炒年糕。
stick rice cake fried rice cake
OK。
要一个炒年糕，要一个炸洋芋吧。
炸洋芋可以的。
嗯，好。
好的，先做好了。
嗯，谢谢。
So I went to the neighboring store, and the guy was so friendly, and he gifted me all of this. I really wanted to. I actually refused it a couple of times, but no chance. And he was so happy to have tourists here. And he told me apparently there is a Laowai living in this city, being married to a Mosuo woman, and they have 3 children. And also he recommended me a local Coke. I don't know where it's from.
非常可乐，哇哈哈。
Smells like Coke.
The shop has a long menu, but we just order small, 2 simple dishes. One is lao nai yangyu, which is potato that is cooked until it's very soft, and then chao er kuai, which is stir-fried rice cake. It's a very typical Yunnan dish.
Is that cheese? One of the very important produce here is the dried apple, because the apple here is very sweet, so the dried apple is also extremely sweet. 我可以再给我一片吗？我想拍一下。嗯，谢谢。That is the dried apple. 这个是太阳的保护吗？
我们老人家带这个的。
什么？
他说我们老人家带这个。
啊 ，OK， 但是没有影响，没有。
嗯。
会有这。
嗯，这个也很香。嗯，我再拿一袋这个吧，再给你扫40块钱。谢谢。
那年轻人不带。
年轻是戴好看的，我这个
OK，
年轻人是好看的戴。
OK。
我的这个是老妈妈戴的。
老妈妈的。
啊，等会儿。OK。Good. Yes. 40. Can you scan her? 那你来付。We bought 2 bags of dried mushrooms. That's some best products you can get here. She must have picked them herself in the mountains. Then we walked around the lake and saw quite some locals and monks walking around the prayer well. It was peaceful. The next day, in search of a village where the tradition men do not marry, women do not marry is still alive, I went to the museum. Actually, right now I am in Mosuo Culture, the museum here, and this is Guanzhang, the principal of the museum.
给这个女士挤一下。
谢谢。I'm going to have a cup of tea with them. 不是说这边就是摩梭这边是算是母系社会，然后它到底是一个什么样的情况呀？
父亲只是一个习作者，他给了你一点微不足道的东西，但是你最重要的是来自于母亲。
Wait, what? The Mosuo worldview is astonishing. A father only gives you something relatively insignificant. The mother is the source of everything.
这个母系大家庭就是，比如是我和我的母亲，母亲的母亲，母亲的兄弟姐妹，我们兄弟姐妹，我们姐妹的孩子，一个大家庭里面，3代同堂，4代同堂，最高达到5代同堂，
全都是妈妈这一侧的。
对，所以你们的这些称呼是在我们看来是非常落后的，什么婆婆啦，什么外公啦、外婆啦，摩梭人只讲辈分，不讲内外，他是为了达到就是人的最极致的一种和睦。
像这样的话，你和妈妈这一侧生活，那你会去，那你爸爸呢？他会不会过来经常串门呀，或者干活呀，或者送东西啊？还是说，
这是人之常情。所有的人性都是一样的。虽然我们是男不娶女不嫁，我的父亲是另外一个大家庭的成员，但是他在他的家里面，他是舅舅，整个家里的所有的开支，以前都是男人去挣，两个家庭之间只有友善，关爱，所以2个人一生当中不会有什么矛盾，不会有什么冲突，所以这样的婚姻是人类社会里面一直想要去寻找的一种。
听着也是挺好的，
因为矛盾就很少嘛，就是也没有那个精致的矛盾，也没有那些婆媳矛盾，那些都没有。两个人就是纯粹的感情在一起，矛盾。
At first, it sounds almost ideal. Since there is no marriage, relationships are based purely on affection. They said the society was once so harmonious that the courts and police stations were practically growing wheat in their courtyard. The more I heard, the more unbelievable it sounded. But do people still live this way today? So I asked, where can I find a village like this? The museum director told me that families like this can still be found in many places around Lugu Lake, especially in the nearby Yunnan Basin, where he recommended to a much smaller place instead, 丽家居. In search of China's last matrilineal village, now we're heading towards Lijiaju, which is on the other side of the lake, in Sichuan province, Sichuan Muli, Tibetan Autonomous Prefecture. It's about 40 kilometers away. Tobacco leaves. Yes. So right next to us in those farms, it's the tobacco leaves, 烟草叶，在 that is grown, because Yunnan is very famous for its tobacco industry. We are already in Sichuan province, Yanyuan 县. 2 kilometers away from the village. The road is getting a little bit crappy. The bridge is still under construction, so time to drive through the river. Can you?
Huh?
Can you?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, go.
How do you go? You walk over the bridge?
Yeah, I walk.你们这边可以住宿吗？等会儿。
住宿？
哎呀，听不懂，听不懂。哎呀，我来打个电话吧。We stopped in front of a renting house, and I saw their family photos. 5 beautiful ladies together, so this is perhaps the traditional family we are looking for.
一间房就可以了吗？
一间房就可以了。
两个他们住了，你们两个住那个。
好的。
我给你们是一样的。
好的，好的，行，谢谢。行，好的，谢谢。晚上这边可以吃饭不？
可以，我们在家里吃饭嘛。
好的，好的。
那个中午就不吃了嘛，对不对？
对，中午就不吃了。
那我们晚上那个可以跟我们一起吃饭啊。
好的。
我们一起聊天。
啊，你好。你好。你好。你好。
跟我吃了，我给你讲。
That's one of the sisters. 他们现在已经要出去了是吧？要去干活了。哦。刚才那个是你的姐姐还是妹？
二姐。
大姐已经出去了吗？
大姐她出去了，发芽去了。
哦，大姐、二姐，然后还有
弟弟。
一个弟弟。
还有侄女儿。
哦。
还有我哥哥。
那你弟弟和侄女呢？
弟弟都他休山去了，侄女都他雇住宿去了，不回来，他现在住家里面去了。
在外面工作是吧？啊。
I imagined a big crowded family with many people, but then I realized some members went to school, some went to work, some went out herding the cattle, leaving the big house quite quiet. I was curious, of course, but honestly, I felt awkward asking them directly about their family situation. The man hosting us, though, was clearly the brother, and from what I could tell, there didn't seem to be any husbands around.
And I also want to give you a house tour because the houses here are very, very typical. Normally, they have 3 parts. So this one is called 祖母, so the house of the grandma. It's where the oldest female lives, and also the living room of the whole family. That is the 经堂, so that's the spiritual center of the house. There is a little shrine. It's also a place where everyone prays. And this is called Hualo. So that's a living space. There are 2 floors. Women live on the ground floor, whereas guys live on the second floor. This shrine is like a small temple. So on the wall of both entrances there are mirrors. The door is currently locked. It's apparently a very important place. But from here you can see what it looks like inside. 这是哪一年建的呀？多少年了？
300多年这个厨房。
这有300多年了。哇，好久。哇，旁边那些壁画都很漂亮。
对，我们也不知道，我舅舅都不清楚了他。
就不知道他是谁来画的是吧？当时谁怎么
画的那些动物，舅舅，他们天马地不是的。
They also have a garden kind of here.
每天早上都收些的那些。
每天早上要过来烧个香。就是
家家户户都。
家家户户都。烧。
每天早上都家务啊这个。平时都收。现在就我们不做了。
不做了哈。以前的衣服的布都是自己织的吗？哦，这个是踩着这个地方对吧哈？
以前嘛是只有现在就是水母去晒。
对。
就敢吐出来的那些家。
对。对。现在方便了，机器啊什么的也方便。
以前嘛是机车没有嘛，是都是水母。现在又有机车嘛。
你有没有小孩呀？有几个呀
？2个娃娃。
娃娃他们在外地吗？
他打工去了。
打工去了。那像你们的话，像你的小孩2个小孩，然后他的爸爸也不和你们住在一起吗？
不会在一起。
在村子里面。
他爸爸不是村子里面下面地下多罗村嘛，他也有姐妹一家人就是这样，他侄女儿他们一家人就是这样。
就是他来照顾他的姐妹的小孩，然后你的弟弟就哥哥，然后就照顾你们的小孩。
大姐我们谁小孩小的那些都是照顾小孩，小的那些照顾就知道了。
都一样哈。
I felt a bit awkward asking such personal questions, but the Mosuo people didn't seem to mind at all. If anything, they were much more comfortable talking about this family structure than we outsiders were.
那我想问一下哈，就是你们现在不就是孩子跟着妈妈的家庭过吗？
对。
那你有没有就是你的小孩呢？
我的小孩在别人那个妈妈家，我的女方家里面。
在女方家里面，也是村子里面的。
对。
都是这样。
对。
宝宝跟着妈妈这边过。
我们那个母系氏族就是这样
嘛。
那个小孩都跟着妈妈姓嘛。
跟着妈妈姓。
对。
那你们就算还用领结婚证吗？还是也不用领？
结婚证也必须要领。
结婚证必须领，但是生活还是。
生活是不他顾他的，我顾我的。
这样的，那就等于说你来照顾你。
对，我来照顾我们这家里面的小孩。
小孩，就是等于说他们都是你的小孩。
对。
哇。
我们这边就是母系氏族就是这样的。
除了这个村子都是这样吗？现在？
这个村子都是这样的。没有一家几回的。
除了这个村子，其他的还有村子是这样的吗？这边？
除了那边鲁布那个云林那个都是这样的。
永宁那边也都是这样的。
上面那个我们那个五九乡这个都是这样的，那个蒙古族乡那里都是这样的。
那等于说都是摩梭人对吧？
反正怎么说嘛。反正我们都是同一个民族嘛，他们那边就摩梭，我们这边就蒙古，就我们是同一个民族嘛。
Guys usually live on the second floor, and here I see a picture of Genghis Khan. So, definitely proves that they believe that they have some Mongolian roots.
Beyond their family life, the origins of Mosuo people are equally fascinating. They follow Tibetan Buddhism, so there's clearly a strong connection to Tibetan culture. But when it comes to ethnicity, things get surprisingly complicated. In Sichuan, Mosuo people are classified as Mongolians. In Yunnan, they are usually considered as part of Naxi. I honestly can't tell you exactly why. The more I learned, the more confused I became. And somehow that only makes this community more interesting.
Look at this. That is their 猪标肉, so that's salted pig. One on top of another.
一年弄一个。
一年弄一条。
有些嘛一年弄2条，有些弄1条。
啊，那岂不是有的就已经放了好多年了？
有些嘛，有些边上那2个嘛30几年了。
30几年了。腌完了。And actually, those preserved pork is primarily just fat.
这你们那个这过去这还有一条路，那是有一个水井，那个水是咸的。
哦。
在这条路。
从这儿走往那边走。
往那边走。
好的。
有栋房子很高。这走下去就是那是太好看了，那个波波地。
能喝。
我们都喝了。哎，他们当地人喝的，要注意了，你先尝一下，看不能多。先尝一下，你喝了熟你才喝，我们都咋子？
它是从地下冒出来的吗？
苏打水。你先。它有一点那种秀的。
这可以喝吗？
哎，可以喝就这样子。
你先尝一点点，不要多。
够一点点，不要多。
哦，你觉得你受得了就喝。有点秀味道，有点秀。
Very interesting. It smells like, I mean, it tastes like a lot of minerals.
你看它那个味道，你是受得了吗？
哦，铁锈。
铁锈味道，你受不了。
你看嘛，好多铁锈。
对。
这边就我就说是
习惯了就不好喝，我们专门喝习惯了就想，我们都该早点做起就想。
他喝一大。
想喝这个水，哇。
哇哦。
不好，身体有问题，你还不行。
对消化好的啊。哇，这是能看出来，这是有好多那个。
铁锈的。
Look, even Pepsi made it here.
Want some? 这边有没有矿泉水呀？啊，有的，我看见了。
冷水，矿泉水。
Just one later.
一个，
我们一会儿回来再多买几瓶。
对。2块。
谢谢。This is probably some of the most remote village in China, but still there is some nice road, there is internet, electricity, tap water. 你好 That's their moving grocery store, moving market. 有啥呀？
水果，蘑菇。
啊，有蘑菇。
OK。不用我去。
2块好羊，羊肉。
Hey, according to the loudspeaker, they said they have 烤鸭 roast stock. Maybe I should buy one.
That's crazy. That's how they supply these remote areas. It's really interesting. He comes every day, and then the villagers just pass by and buy their stuff and stack it up.
Yeah, even this is some of the most remote area in China, but it's well connected. There's a road, there's tap water, electricity, also internet. 没事，现在刚干了，休息一会儿是吧？
对。
哦，谢谢。这边是那个宜家盖房子，全村都过来帮忙吗？
是啊。
这关。这房子住几个人呀？像这一家有多少人呀？
他们家人不多嘛。7个人嘛。
7个人还是少的，最少的。
最少的了，他们这里。以前有30-40个人一家。
会有数吗
They said 7 people is a small family. Like sometimes they have 20-30 people. 20-30个人，哇塞，那房子得多大呀？
以前有30几个，差不多40个吧。
哇。
现在回家了。
谢谢你嘛。
谢谢。
尝一下。
拜拜。
After spending some time in the village, I finally got to see the lifestyle I'd heard so much about. Here, one's family business is everyone's business. The village isn't rich, but there is a strong sense of community and trust. In a place like this, it's easier to understand why marriage never became the center of family life.
谢谢。
忌口吗？
不忌口。For dinner, we got 2 dishes. One is guoqiang mi xian, so it's rice noodle cooked in a boiling broth, and then also 炸洋芋, French fries in the Yunnan style. So we are going to enjoy our dinner now. We hope you enjoyed this episode and the mysterious, beautiful Lugu Lake. And if you're interested in visiting China, feel free to check our website, which is called littlechineseeverywhere.com, on which we offer very practical travel information for people who want to visit China. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.